So today I'm going to be doing a 3-minute spoiler-free review of The Red Queen. Mare and her family are Reds, and that is a class of people who are average, they're normal, but they live in poverty. They live to serve a higher class of people, which are the Silvers. The Silvers have special abilities. Sometimes they're elemental, sometimes they're like superhuman strength, or they can read minds, or things of that nature. Mare has a lot of resentment towards Silvers because they are just the top of the hierarchy and they control and dictate how life goes. There's also a war going on. It's kind of in the background, and once you turn to a certain force to fight in that war, so kind of like the draft. Mare's best friend is ordered to join the army and fight this war, and she does a series of things that ends up kind of causing this whole deal where she ends up in the castle with the Silvers because they think she is now one of them because she happens to have that ability, even though everyone knows Reds don't have any powers. And now she's in the castle having to pretend to be a Silver with the people that she hates the most. Really enjoyed the book. I know a lot of people are comparing it to The Selection. I don't really like comparing it to that because I feel like for people who have read The Selection, they're gonna automatically think that this is kind of a romance story, because even though there's like rebellions and wars in The Selection, the primary focus, at least in the first book, is the romance, where it's kind of like this bachelorette or bachelor thing where all these girls are pining for one guy. That is not the case in this book. Mare is not pining for the attention of any of the men in the castle. There are two princes, and she is assigned to marry one of them. It's an arranged marriage, and she does not, there's romance, yes, but it takes a definite backseat to a whole lot of action. Something that's brought up a lot is that there's not enough world building. I do agree, but I think that's been addressed by the author, who says in the second one there's going to be more explanation as to how the world is, what's this war about, and so on. My main issue with this novel is the best friend. I didn't feel connected to him in any way. I know a lot of people felt they didn't feel connected to Cal, who was one of the princes. I felt that way about the best friend. Mare does a lot for this guy who is her best friend, I know, but I don't see it. I don't see that friendship there. I didn't believe it. All I remember really distinctly from him is that he has green eyes and they kind of bicker a lot. That's really all I really got from their friendship. So I'm hoping that friendship is developed more in the second book as well. But that was really my only main concern. Otherwise, I really enjoyed the book. It has some nice, cool twists in it, and I really like the premise of it. So that's my review for The Red Queen. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.